Hey everybody, it's been almost a year, more than a year since I've made a video. I didn't start any rumors that I died this time. Truth is, I've just been really lazy, and I'm sorry. But, we're gonna make it up to you. Why do I say we? Because we have someone else on the show now.
Hey everybody, I'm Kyle, and I'm one of Jay's college friends. So, we have like new stuff. I mean, I watched his other videos and I liked them.
Because I made you.
Well, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, he forced me to watch them, but they were good anyway. There's one movie, though, that I was surprised he didn't do it first.
Yeah, I probably should have.
Yeah.
Star Wars.
Duh.
And after a year, I still haven't figured out how to fix the backwards shit. So
Yeah,
we're just gonna deal with that for now.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's not a big deal.
come on, Star Wars. Like, who doesn't like Star Wars? I'll tell you who. Douchebags.
Yeah.
It's like the greatest written story of all time. It's like, you think it's a straightforward movie. Like, here's the good guy, here's the bad guy. But then, like, the bad guy turns out to be the good guy's father.
It's like,
who saw that coming? Really?
Seriously. I mean,
it's just so great. And then, like, he turns into a good dad at the end. It's like, oh,
yeah,
here's all the allowance that I owe you over the years. It's like 10,000 credits and shit.
Yeah. And, come on. Space. Lightsabers. It kicks ass.
Yeah, who doesn't want a lightsaber?
I want a lightsaber.
Star Wars is the greatest thing to have ever happened.
Ever.
Which leads me to my bad movie review.
Yeah. That one.
I might get a lot of hate comments for this, but the bad movie that we're going to do is a Star Wars movie.
Yeah,
It's
actually.
Episode 2, Attack of the Clones.
Yeah. It's just...
No.
Mm.
No, I bicker with my friends all the time about which Star Wars movie is the weakest. And a lot of them go the first one for 3 words, Jar Jar Binks. But I don't know. Episode 2 is just... No. I mean, Natalie Portman was bad enough, but when you add Hayden Christensen to that...
Yeah.
No. That's like Pearl Harbor.
Yeah. I don't know.
It's a disaster.
It's like... Why?
And then Count Dooku? Really? Really? Like, I mean, I like Christopher Lee. He's the fucking man, but... No. No.
No.
No.
And I mean, I could see the point of some people not liking the first one for Jar Jar Binks, but that's completely made up because the first one has Qui-Gon in it, who should have stayed through the first 3. Really.
Because, I mean, let's face it, Liam Neeson is like Jesus.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Kicks ass.
So instead of a movie that I think should happen, I'm going to do a movie that I think shouldn't happen, and that's a sequel to Inception. Because, I mean, Inception was awesome. I feel like it would have been so much more awesome if The Matrix hadn't come out before it. But regardless, it was really awesome, and just like, I like at the end when you can just like leave it open to your own interpretation of the ending, and sequels ruin that. No, just leave it how it is. It was awesome. It doesn't need to be messed with anymore.
Yeah.
It's amazing how many good movies get ruined by sequels, like Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah.
So, you gonna do your segment now?
Yeah, I guess so.
All right.
See, he's doing movies. I'm gonna bring in a new part with games.
Yeah, we're doing more
Video
shit
games.
and better. More shit and better.
I'm kind of gonna go with his formula of a good thing and a bad thing, and maybe something that should be or shouldn't be. But I'm gonna start with the good thing, and this is just my opinion, but I'm pretty much in love with this franchise. So The good game is Super Smash Brothers Brawl, and it kicks some ass, despite being on the Wii.
It kicks a lot of ass. What's wrong with the Wii?
Well, the Wii is just not as strong a system as the other two that are big right now. But anyway, I mean, who wouldn't want to take a bunch of characters from your favorite games on classic Nintendo systems? Classic, they're better.
It's true, Al.
And just use them to beat the crap out of each other.
Right?
It's like, oh, I'm just gonna use Link's sword and stab Mario in the face with it, or Samus's friggin' arm cannon to blow people away, or a Falcon Punch. Come on. I mean, who expects that from a race car driver?
It's true. Like, I mean, you don't see, like, Dale Earnhardt Jr. or Jeff Gordon going around punching shit, but, I mean...
But Captain Falcon, he's just like, oh, I'm going to punch you, and I'm going to shout it before I do, so you know it's coming. I mean, come on. Now, all this good stuff being said, it does have some low points. But ultimately, I feel they're outweighed by what it has good. Thing is, there were some characters in it that I didn't really care for, and some that weren't in it that I think should have been.
Such as?
Well, for one, the fact that they put in Wario, I don't know. I'm kind of iffy on that. I mean, original Wario, that I wouldn't mind that, but the Wario with like the retarded biker outfit, and I'm sorry, that's just not appealing to me. But since they put Wario in it, I would have expected them to put in Waluigi, but they didn't. Because Nintendo's like assholes to Waluigi, I guess. I guess they wanted someone to stomp on, but he's got a lot of potential, and he hasn't sold himself out like Wario did with the WarioWare games. Also, one character that I think should have definitely been in it, but wasn't, I guess because he's not Nintendo exclusive, but hey, neither is Snake or Sonic. No, they should have put Mega Man in it.
Oh, hell
Mega
yeah.
Man. Because, come on, they could do so much with that character. Be kick-ass. And have more characters from his series, too. But, enough. I have to move on. Gotta do the bad thing. This will get too long. So, my bad game is...
Remember when I tried that?
Yeah. So I'm not going to go into a huge thing about, oh, this is going to be too long. No, the bad game that I'm going to do is, it's older. It's from 2004, but still, it needs to be brought into the light that it's just not great. That would be Fallout, Brotherhood of Steel for the PlayStation 2. The original Fallout games for the PC were amazing. Like, amazing. Best retro-futuristic games ever. This one was like, how could you take something so awesome and screw it up so badly? You are looking at it from a 3/4 overhead view, which, I mean, could work, except it doesn't. And they tried to put multiplayer in it, and it almost worked, but you just more get in each other's way than you do help each other, so it kind of sucks.
You shot Church, you team-killing fucktard.
Red versus blue reference.
I love it.
Amazing. Anyway. Stupid thing. Yeah, that's how I can tell it's getting too long. I have to turn the screen back on, put the password in. But another thing, it was way too short. There's like...
That's what she said.
Like 3 major sections you can divide it into, and that's just not enough. I mean, I could excuse it for being a little crappy if it was longer, Because single player, it's not too bad, just disappointing compared to the rest of the series. But yeah, no, it too short, and it just kind of sucked. The multiplayer wasn't good. I don't know. Anyway, so that's what I've got for games this time. One that I think they should do. Should do or shouldn't do?
Whatever.
What I think they should. I don't know yet. We'll save that for next time, I guess. I wasn't prepared on that last section, I guess. Oh well.
Oh, next. We'll always make more videos.
Yeah. It'll be good. Anyway.
Alright, so the stop button is in the middle.
Yep.
Yep.
So. Alright.
Shit.
See you next time, everybody. Woo!
Halloween 2 sucked.
A lot.